Abusia yebemo bibia kwaba shronkoso aba number 1 political channel POG Media show sa afei ena so aba oba like no subscribe na afin so to my share jumadi no ama foforo so sa etumi aka and please kindly click on the notification bell so ama brand no any political update be do beto channel ni so bia no onso onsa etumi aka na wahwe na afin so asan so atwe wadwene afei yembon ra yensem no ne mfansem dodo na embrewu abusia ye akwatia by elections NPP amoyuko no a start AP violence na ye nipa bia se omo minority leader Afenyo Markins etimi agina akotia preach violence a watch say aba ye koto no nyame boa ochina no ade a omo NPP for no se NDC for edi tuo ba omo de sekan beba abusunya ensama Afenyo Markins akeka no ensam no ano ede na papa pache se ye ko elections mu esiden na se leader otimi ko gina bedwom akwaki kadanse mbisi abusunya NDC for mpanyim for bi se Afenyo Markins o si etimi chi no esanse elections ya ekui ye nyina ye pena sumdwe mu na esiden na start eko preach violence abusunya ensama akoso no min waste time kran me person ba me yakono yakwa akotie na ansa na be kono se na medi nkan kadada no onya like ejumadi na obe like share maunu ansonsa entumi enka ejumadi ni bi medamasi
former the late MP NS Kumi Emma Yebra Afenyo Markins ekugina yi na se ekasa na yentie you are MPP minority led by their minority leader Afenyo Markins ekoye wakotia
ufemini ye dia kukujo so mudi etuo ba for ugidi a wo mu ne wa ho de ne mpaebo na fefesi o mama obi mfa ehu bi se o mu na koban se ukra wo fie wo nkoto aba dia esi wo parliament no eya the NDC form ni ferry some were ferry some come were ferry can you MPP for your car say bibia to Ghana ema omo MP ba ko ahwe na nkwa nti ye de Tamale Central ye nko omo were ferry nko mo so be ka say asundwe ni omani kan konti international
KB Nyako my producer sa video we ye ho adwuma wo da beto da mfimfi tia no se mo power na o senka me you flat straight but very recommended them HR say o make sure so be you and now you yourself resign now yanko ye rajo say ketia national chairman
vikoto kewunu wakoto for motima say wo ba we waten sample bo chairman asum so hwe ya about twice you prevent ni nyina so on tia so papa ne so tro meanwhile 1 week obi ba obi 1 week ase o obo be donation ni ade still now I'm some obu NPP and this in for no na koye just efere mbo ba bia ye duro no ni ye de amamu ni ma wa sa ne ma wa nyina ka so ma ho ye hu same o konfo sha tare no ma tare da hwi ni mu po so e konfo no wo de niam ateta mu hia na no akomatu wotima se ye position ma wa se mutimi di na mudi ni ye enura yakumi abusuanfo do musum nim ba bi omso mu fi ena menim sa abusuan menim sika dodo ewo mu enti omo mpesika aye abusuan na ko mo anim do mo penese no aye mu nipa da fom awu busum be mienu so we popusum be mienu aba na me boa emu ne yakoi amini sa ba election bi anka enne nka ye taaso wo kena taaso Tuesday ni ato aba no na mo atimi de nyesika fi nkrofo yo mo de na yi akokoshe December no akwati ono akwati ahene and I never question why 1 week and then go for the job when the NPP free on buy on Baba San Yamran some ye to a buyer Yam Copo when you lose some pay. Sammy, your mood lose where you crying at your baby. In two bad positions animal and I made them able to penny and tell you and say, mean to mean trap my yase. No more mamma and politics, no more mamma gumi nipan who fee. So by force, yeah, booby because Nipani and no what to be that. Obi yena year upon so your party member and just a yenny audio. And no mugu near many months a poto. What was it? To me, the men send this phone say, baby, a drum for Nancy form. No make sure so more, but only 7 to 8 months. Good will no near my honor come. Or make sure election way, other hook or crook, as some winners election way. When Yanko Pada Roma, and people fuck off a mum naba. What was it? Menkase mum yen po any part dear banya bibiana between the common a branch, you know, because I said you won't mean Cassa. And you might be brash, so will be an uncle. Do the money in Casabium. Yes, on Casabium, there was some ground road in Hobby. Ground road, I didn't quay ti kwa be no fa so be prepare na ya ebe ye no nya vote omo ko house to house mpo nkasa bi o won sa Afenyo kasa na ogina ho no ono na nkasa o kasa ansampo na Afenyo be kasa ni anya enkrache bi no o kasa chese enko yie same ene ma ho no mo kwa be no de choose no o se me de na mada no mo ka twa mi se me tweet mi sika bo o kasa kra ade be afi na no ba no voice nsame o de ade enye yie what must say it onye candidate ne contend this enya disadvantage opportunity ono o make sure so be make sure na Afenyo ma ke nim say citizen chrome no fi oni nyina abusuafo no mfi what must say what nipa na de we leader we am fan say bia na sabi na we akola na odwene sakola we nyina say odwene mpanyin we leader so yenya de wuti ade ani mu pe sabi bia na jimi nkakra wo ho we make sure say jimi ni nyina opepa na wa fanyansa de abata ho eno kra mbo say tietie nkrofo kasa ne nkrofo nyansa enka woko program no nyansa bia mpanimfo na kwa consult no ma kire de obeka eno nche say leader no ntira advices what must say yes I by election ekoi yes e pese bibia anya somdwe ni ade na same de okogina waka no se entokwa na ogege so so bi pagya tuo kra mpa musum mfa mu gidi anyankopon de ba mu mfa mfezi tuo won adwembone e woni tim
asema ha wa kumisi ko kan ya
what must say so wo ye obi na me ya IGP me ni so IGP de wo ye obi ono so ti asem me nka ko nka na kama fra na man so dadaada ka ba ma wo se agu ne nura meditating 24 hours ama I was here gunu because won't be mama shenko for kutupa nipa ni nya correct no akwa we fini ko won say akwa aba ofa bible wo kogina nsu ano wo kosua ne ade oje no abo ho dua ansa na koto adwene papa bia ni tim na NPP na aguo ntini ni afade bi sei bibi saa man bi saa ni an leader no o lead ku leader wo kwakoshe kutupa ekwa be fa so ntokwa beba so ahye kutupa say di a NDC for me mam nyam ho gentle o eno agenta mo ye no mo nature chair makranko di sutro se no ahye kutupa di a menu se mo de mo nim nyansa mo ntoto mo niema kama ewo wese so mo be maso ade abade a edu ba bi na se mo di hia mo a na mo de hia mo bi o se former president mpanimfo NPP mpanimfo nyana mo to mo leader also oni won okeka sanse me afutu for to aba wo on to the keke because akwa we ni nyansa wo fom pa ne kasa duru ba bi otum se sabi nyansa ni mukura o lead na we lead party na be the party na timaba party opposition asame ade a party ni ense ye de ahobrase ye de ntoboase de kasade ye de nhihye pa e ma wo change ba bia na wo fini me yehu NDC mrebi na twam no obi ampa NDC NDC Professor Mers time wetima ya mo transform and NDC sabia nya do obia pese owram individual obia hu NDC na ni agide enti omo aye omo atoto niema yie na mo de mo opposition say niema ukọ akacha wo boss wo ni mu nwura mfikro wo yobusuani atofo no mo hwe ye wo ye aguani wo de ani nguase eba wakogina obi ayi ase ho na akoya prepare game sanu no de beba de a ye nyina ye hobby o enesi ye pa ye nyina kwakotia no bi ye no bi nyina wo yenzongu ye be crash na de business se sa no mo pere mo pasum bi be asum bo mo mpere se enko ni se a obi nsa nkotran sa ye waso we so ogon de no NDC ba no de nkrofo aba on ba ya na ya kiche omusa go machi na mo abetu tuo ni mabubu nkrofo na me no kaze nipa be se nan yo se num obi antimi nante obi apra e na oda honum nya de obi abesa akọ esa bi mo akotia say na mo pene de akotia na be come the same level because they are not political party no no kura bibia security we na e wona se yemfa asomdwe nko na wa opposition asabia mu tire crampo ni bi no wo pese yanko ntokwa ya be prepare the show motuma say obia no be kon that smooth am once abe o and election dey bia na amaso so mo pen say amaso o mo pen say be baso so mo beda dem wotuma say ya pen peace no mo pen peace na be ko gina yi ase ko che kutupa obia amfanisa enhye dem rifam no ma me gina na ma be plana na bibisa emaso we ye leader so odwene Afenyo ma ke mo ne nkasa so ma na adwene emra from kakra ye de no we Afenyo onye material for anything no and say NPP in the omo be 20-30 years or 40 years to come to power into baby obetu about Afenyo one betu about master president away let me nua ne kasa nkrofo bi de omo for we cabinet which year cabinet year be cabinet can Japan 65 NDC NPP di be 30 years no ba wa wumpo ma ni bones bu ehu Bawumia how many years? Now one will be for we aduchum how many years? Obia no one man any be who power beam. more thankful be any who power be one people to more bedo mo end mo fa to jesame. I can promise them amamu ekosu to your pay ekosu Ghana for nyina ho to ya kwa ye ban wo nyare kwa yi chese wo ni hwe kran pa system ne fa ni akoto aba masa nyamra semfo we sa akronfo we on akronfo yi me tie si akronfo nam de call NPP for no
Emma NDC no so ha campaign it was yenti no so de ne menyim penyon fa adwenkyere
papa no ya de ya kari na ahwe MPP ni a one no pre no kra no ono ne lawyer no no onya asem a we ho no oba no ono akoka man wo court na obi a otimi kan wasem man wo court ya si manenka akwatiafo nyina semoma omo parliament ya wosi anu de metimi aka obetimi aka nka wasem ba zanka wa akoko to kokan anu nti adanse a wo ho ni se akinye bia ni ho se eye lawyer Bernard Bediako ena yasra no ngose ehayi amabai mefiri awukwada na mekwa anya menkwa na meko medemo MP ya to abama no fresh ebe free akwatia ede na akwa akose speaker abambagbe ensa aya tiesie na ko
yawo 40 minutes more to go 10 me sha se for free chas makati ho
Sami MPP primaries na de say makase nipa 5 no omo e carry omo so omo ye flag bearers dada because none of them is speaking to delegates. So what the election a cheer who co internal election or audience your target group no a delegate party executives any grassroots for who really you are now your audience becomes the Ghanaians the entire nation yes but who follow nipa 5 we are obi e kasa to say ya yini dada na onu na ye flag bearer no o tre ni oba abeye ba ko so we betua DDP na we dinam ha meanwhile the core issue na affect MPP enti amolusu 2. Muntimi address it. None of them is able to look into the face of delegates and tell themselves Motoma me na me ba party no your best strengthen party no and akoye free for all so when na obenya data sami o son we krase na o two bombs we ne benya ne dia no yet nobody is able to discipline anybody in the MPP no they say peninim and Akroma nim enti utiminya regional chairman a whole region e se na seal sami no akobie YouTube channel na odi to abo egu party mutimi kan say party no kwa ntimi sanction no the party is weak. The party is supposed to be a vehicle on which are winnable ever run elections. But if the party is weak as I mean obi bia wodi ne betra vehicle no ontimi nko ba bia I say we can nya untimi ntu kwan ko bia party ne se modi tu kwan party is the vehicle as we speak today the new patriotic party a weak or more leadership crisis. Brian has been able to identify two challenges affecting party. Or say party no two problems. The party has a problem or more candidate problem. According to Brian, a candidate problem can be resolved within a party problem no make him resolve within 3 years. But that of the candidate, he doubts if it can. And you know, in his mind, you know, Bawumia is a liability, it's the biggest liability to the MPP.
This one.
And you know, Omonse Sano, no Mumfanumra. Kennedy say, Ono na bie nyuma. And you know, Mumfo be obeti me juma. What has that got to do with party, no? MPP now, constituency executives, what problems because 8 years or person eba eko secondary school or Akroma pa mojine sika and send am place no. In fact, a former national vice chairman aye kwadwo chairman Omare Wadia tra TV so amagana fo nyina te se ne back school awie opedwuma under MPP aban 8 years wanye dwuma ma ne ba Omare Wadia na account
so go see the my party
do you get it and you know no Omare Wadia what you call a pretender is one smart pretender obebe ye be do be into obisa no our problem but or your party but what the consensus chairman be the national chairman into no order them but onya wo be punish you somebody like that will punish you your consistency executive so what problem because placement to cry muji o musika police ejuma muji o musika and some o micro police you have not been able to address this thing. You see, that is where I have problem with the parties. I mean, a coalition every smart politician, your first objective will be to find out why 2.1 million we oban kotwaba. A day until 2.1 million an kotwaba. A greed, arrogance, any atroa mudi, a bife birenum. Ebi afa bi yire no mad all these things Marco and Ravo with the 6 million Ghana cedis akoye makokoi research anya findings you don't even want to share the findings with anybody and I'm more pretending say fiancé na normal okwa election 8 years I will lose no be so about 8 years no will lose you don't want to admit say problem party MPP for you don't want to admit minimum be MPP ni strong powers in abusian for the first time omo ye 10 and 12 they did not vote the 3 no mo cartoons omo tuti MPP do you get it because omo nye happy muntimi emma man for hope you are not talking to delegates and telling them say oh the oba party no obeye ni different umeja party ni mo ba Akuffo ni na Namfofo ni na Busianfo the senior Akuffo Addo aye no umeyezo u ka obi akachabo ahye ne bo untimi nkasa untimi nyere e na maja ni say ya e na rada no masha ase jimie na omo to aso say nipa 5 obi akọ file say ube use party no social media e they are promote omu nyina you are giving them equal opportunity yes sir enti nyodi kan kwe kwa Japan ma broadcasting there we why ma anye ni nyina baba me ade oba ye no mu use party machinery e the promote no when you do this you are provoking the rest you see safo we o manyaska adutu manyaska from America to Ministry of Education abeye MP wanyaska until he wants to give the money back to the party. Mo man no kwan no mfa sika na wonya no mfa mo apa sika ne san obekọ America bio
2 more minutes.
I say bra champo anya bi
Unka kwatia.
Oh, na Akutia didn't know. But Champo and Yabi. No be a me fees the own niska and a camera. But camera says nobody can flex in with the money. Also be to me first can but I thought that because he didn't get position under Akuffo don't know. Because about see that be yen this fairly sad notion no or scapo no be able to be a contested. And you know, as for Akutia, may the best strategists win because party ni me no from so in the first place. I thought say MPP would have given the opportunity for Akutia people to decide when the bill lead omo, but omo in imposition they imposed sa Ntebewe on the people. As the NDC on the other hand, instead of allowing Asanka to go, they've decided say delegates inco decided and a delegates are koyi lawyer we say omra. So both sides no in some room emunjoye NDC internally have issues, MPP have issues, and the way the best strategies and the big winning election way.
Okay.
But police for ni a soldier for I don't know why a soldier for a cohort. I brought police for say about some of the 5,000 men and a cohort. I call ensure peace and security. What is the national security led by Kwadwo Fred Terminator? You see, human police for no matter. Say, Druba be omuntimi, na omunhia reinforcement. Let them call for it. Until this time, it is too early for you to want to create the impression, say, the soldier for no more.
Okay.
Already know, so your global peace index, but be a yakodano, and yet,
okay.
From 55 to 61, it is not a good position for us as a country. And so I never be careful.
The time is up.
These things.
Baron. Akutia and MPP presidential primaries.
Alright, Samuel, that's it. Mamenko Akutia first. We are my primaries and so. Na we share dia a year democracy. I think say me who videos ni bi. Echo viral a year na say the party members wanted to attack the national chairman of the NDC. And no should let us know say Bambondi ye here both sides because said ye let us not forget say ye our grounds amount for a use and strategy to buy the sympathy of the people. If not what the current minority leader of parliament said no conquer. Until you still know they are playing the sympathy game over there. Say Momo Shesen Komo free Tamale racing muno. Nanka almost so NDC sube fee racing, which is the video our boss is here from the minority leader in parliament. But me sense is subium say the two cases are not the same. The first case, so a sitting member of parliament, and I know I am fano. Yenina ye nim de see se na ne ho mfa no a ya ready ehye nipa mu a unhu enti no e no de car baby. The second case no say eno no omo kwa akoseve oman in general and eto omo enye nipa baako enti the cases are not the same. Besides, the government did not write letter to NPP telling them to step out of the Tamale race because of the incident that happened. They did it willingly, without anybody asking them, because of my dream who deep who said the case involved no any case I was say you call press kunyawe. Until one castle will be soon the same. 3, I think say NDC has stepped it down in election before. I think Ejisu election by election, sir, they also did not go. Omuja seat, MPP call race, And you are not the first doing it.
Abuakwanov by-election in
Abuakwanov,
2016.
very good. Abuakwanov by-election. You guys are not the first to step out of a race like that. Almost why you be a mamuda. And it's almost my first time, na samo ya. You shouldn't, and no crampo no. I just saw mo be share mo samonya. Most of my time no man share. It is by decision. And honestly, if you look at the cases, Tamale seat has been for NDC for a very long time. And even if MPP is going to contest, It's just in the form of they're going to waste money, which they can use to, service their party or bring some improvement in the party. Osha NDC 4 times so munu say no so akwetia seat no ye kokokoko se de enkra aboakwa seat ne ye kokko se de enkra na e almost stronghold. So therefore yenko ye were other internal issues are yes sovereignty yenja no na yenfa ema which was laudable. So there are 2 different cases among Kambum. I'm praying and wishing 2 candidates in your survey party no MPP candidate is the current constituency treasurer of the party in Akwetia. NDC candidate has also served as a secretary of the party before in the constituency. So these are people who might play a very big role in their party that if any opportunity comes, they have the chance to go and grab it. We are hoping, said the best strategist wins the elections. Parliamentary primaries in the New Patriotic Party candidates. No candidates now. Most of them have served in leadership. Share former vice president has been the head of the economic management team for 8 years. On the 2016, he was part of those who implemented the financial policies that ended them in court in 2016. Is it 2012? It ended them in court. 2013 ended them in court because we play a major role when it comes to the economy of their the front of their political party making policies for the country, and those policies fails the nation. MV $1 could do almost 17 plus. Automatically no. The dien and no jinaso said the Makati can ye dien na wu jinaso your campaign. Your track record should be speaking for you and not based on tribalism and based on Menami Wuska and Ameka. The BSA. Let us give the problems of this country to the delegates. Delegate to Aba, and yet the country we are friend Ghana and a major problem. Because the higher bidder always get the chance to contest and not the one or what credibility now no move so to me. That is why you are hearing most of the candidates talking about money. Because someone said no, and no more to voters in to Aba mom, no more to me no. And yet say ni panibe to me a jumano. Nipa no track record that is say a dear now survey party for so many years no or ye ma o man Ghana si ye no akwa akogina enim so onkwankwa pray or mampeni to me na obenya dia ma party no. We shouldn't look down only upon their services to the party, but rather they have served the country, and in the course of serving their country, what did they do? What are the implementations? Omudi two kwan mu a ebe boa ma obi ehunu say saa nipa we Honorable Brian Champon, Honorable Kennedy Japan, Honorable Duchum, Dr. Duchum, any Vice President Dr. Bawumia, any Honorable Kennedy Ohine Japan. These are people I can state you out. Osho Honorable Kennedy Japan, Ken me no na woman there. Komunya ministerial positions be are no mun play any vital role in the governance. But at the same time, once Mate, Sir Honorable Kennedy Aka several said he has joined a cabinet meeting several times, meaning say he was also making decisions. Let them bring to the platform what they can do to save the country. After party amani 2 million, Ghana for betumi aginatum. Ghana for are ready to accept the person and these are the things that we have to look at. I know say cocoa season my delegates they are coming to make money, but in the cost of you making the money, you can make the money and still make sure you give it.
NPP mpanimfo ni nyina no mu nyina ate wonom e no mo sete saade no mo wie no mo koka kyonso e sorry de ba ye no sisa wo aba mu a won transem obi sabi obi ni mu asem sa wo kwese make sure say team na e kona no odin.
All right, Ebushia and teachers away in some so our political hiring is what I say. Minority leader Afenyo markings dear NDC4 say with immediate effect IGP Intimenko non conquachino. Esan say Akotia by elections and Yameboa or Chinada Yeko Aquacotono Afenyo markings etimi ejina akutia memu preach violence. I what you say. NDC4 eden tokwa ba o mo den tokwa be hyiamu ombe match NDC4 boot for boot esan say o mo den komo penasomdwe mu enti no mu jai tamale central elections no ma NDC4 na say NDC4 say ombe ba akotia ne o ma betwe akotia seat ne dia ene o mo so o ma ye ready ombe match NDC4 boot for boot a where's Afenyo Markins minority leader as a leader AUC no that is entwe ya NDC fo bi ehye yenko ne yenko nkwachi Afenyo Markins ni nditeni na busua ensema ekoso esewani na nsese yakacho bidimbesia na madam asesamaje pene mekuti ensema ekoso o political highway ni so aha POG Media medamasi